everyone, welcome back to Gent Watches. Today's the day. We are watching One Piece, and today I hope I am actually doing this and I'm not just lying to you. I'm going to be watching 3 episodes in this video. Whoa! Yeah! Round of applause! I know that that there are many other YouTubers who do like 10 episodes in a video. Not me, but I'm going to be doing 3 episodes in this video because it was specifically requested. So this is proof that I read the comments. Someone requested that I do, if I'm gonna do 3 episodes in a video, 35, 36, and 37 are good groups to do in a video. I've heard good things about these episodes, specifically 37, so hopefully I'll end the session on a high note. But yeah, we're gonna be putting 3 episodes in this video. I'm very excited. Please make sure to give the video some love. If you like 3 episodes in video, then definitely, you know, give it some love. Let me know if it does well, then maybe I'd do that more often. Right now I'm just playing it by ear. I might go back and forth between 2 and 3, you know, at certain times, depending on how much time I have, because 3 episodes in a video is going to take quite a while. That's, you know, 3 25-minute episodes, that's 50, 115 minutes or whatever. I think I did that math right. No? How many minutes is it? 25, 50, 75. I don't know why I said 100 and something. 75 minutes. That's what I meant is an hour and 15 minutes. And so that's like quite a long time for me to be recording a video and then editing and uploading. But if you like it, then, you know, maybe I can make it work. So just give the video some support if you do enjoy this type of thing. And this is the sort of amount of episodes you'd want to sit down and watch in a day. But yeah, we're going to be getting into these episodes. This arc so far is pretty solid. I'm really enjoying the focus on Nami. I'm enjoying watching our crew. Like, now that the main part of the crew is together, by the main part I mean the people that they've introduced in the OP and EDs. Now that they're all together, we're getting some fun little interactions between them. I'm learning a lot more about them. I think it's just really enjoyable. So we're going to be getting into episode 35 first and foremost. But yeah, make sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and go to my Patreon account for full length and early access. If you want the next episodes right now, you can get them on my Patreon account. So go and check them out. I may even be more ahead than normal on there. I'll probably let you know if I am in like a pinned comment or something if I remember. But anyway, let's get into episode 35 of One Piece. Here we go. We are on the cruise. We are. Is this the episode we get the backstory of, what's her name? Belenaire? Is that her name? Oh, okay. Da, da, da. Well, not from the sky, but did fly through the air. Wow, do you really know everyone on the island well enough that you can recognize that someone isn't from here? I guess there aren't many people here. Yep, just keep walking casually. Wow. That was easy. Belle-Mère, yep. Okay, here it is. Is this the explanation? Not yet? Aww. Kokoyashi. So was it just her own map that she drew? That's why she loves it? Like, she's just proud of it? Nice, that didn't last long. In a way, she's right. That it's not her fault she's poor. Okaeri, Nami.
ぐらいしたことがあるでしょ。
お前がその調子だ。
冗談よ。
Wow, I kind of like
ゲ
seeing,
ンさんが払ってくれたんでしょ。
you know, Gen after we saw him before,
ありがとね。
and he was very honorable.
今度払うわ。
Oh my gosh.
だ
This is where Nami gets this from.
あら、なんであんたは笑ってるわけ？どうせ買ってくれないでしょ。買ってあげるわよ。そんな人くりはあるんだから。でも村の人が言ってたよ。ナミは当時ね。私ならもっとうまくするのに。だから盗むなっつうの。
This is cute.
私は痛いよ。ナミの描いた地図って本当にすごいよ。
Yeah, for being that young.
の次は地図の描き方も覚えたのね。私今公開術も勉強中なんだ。公
Oh,
開術まで？ナミの夢だもんね。
I love seeing kids being interested
世
in
界中の海を旅
in
する
stuff like this.
自分の目で見た世界地図を作るんだ。
Stuff that's kind of advanced
じ
and,
ゃあ初めて描いたこの
you know,
島の地図は
adult.
夢の一歩ね。ナミ、あんたはいつか必ず夢を叶えるよ。
What happened to Belmare?
自分は我慢してダイエット。あんたたち
Aww.
ミカの美容パワーを舐めちゃいかんわよ。
Oh, is she trying not to worry them?
中にしてこの艶やかなお肌を保ってんのはミカのおかげ。うっさい黙って食べろ。ベルメールブランドのオートクチュール。またノジコのお下がり。でも私のだって古着だよ。あんたは妹だから私のが行くだけなの。でも本当の妹じゃないじゃない。私たち血はつながってない
That doesn't matter.
ナミ。
Oh my god. Oh wow. I know you don't want her thinking like that, but do not hit your kids.
何？したらご飯も食べられるし、好きな服だって買えるし、自由になれる。
Having this much guilt when you're this young. Man, so the environment she grew up in, like she valued money so much. Well, that went from really happy to really depressing. Oh, we're just getting double Nami.
ノジコはしっかり者だね。
Nojiko is trying to keep the family together. Man, Nojiko's the best. Is Nami stealing from here somewhere? Whoa, Krieg is on the wanted poster. That's cool. I noticed that. Haha. You guys don't have to tell me in the comments.
村の端からここへ来るのが家出か。
ベルメールさんは海兵だったの？
Wow.
そう言って村を飛び出して生きよった。
Damn, so she was pretty against pirates. I guess Nami is as well. She steals from pirates.
死ぬ時が来た。
Aww.
知らない子。人の気も知らない。
Oh my god. These three are such a cute family that it makes me upset that, like, they're all split up now.
それが波。ベルメールじゃないか。ベルメール一体どうしたんじゃ。この子たちは一体。
ドクター、ひどいことなの。嵐にやられて衰弱しきってる。お願い、死なせないで。その子たちを助けて。お願いだから。こんな時代にも負けないような立派な人間に育ててみせる。私はこの子たちと生きていく。ナミとノジコは私に命を。
Oh my god.
本当の親子よりも深い。
Yeah, I mean, you chose to be together. You.
何ここにいた？ノジコ。
You will make each other stronger.
メールさんが待ってるよ。きっとナミの大好物
Tangerine sauce?
あんなにすくすくとあの子らの成長が今では我々
Again, can you go one day without mentioning the death of a child? That's really effective. Oh wow, then that's sort of like a callback to Usopp as well. Oh man, they're ruining this piece, this adorableness with Arlong coming to town. Oh. Oh my gosh. I have a question about berries after the episode's done.
アーロンさん村の外れから剣ブリだ
Oh no.
あれは民家からの煙だ
Oh no. He's not gonna just straight up kill Belmare for not having the money, is he? I mean, he might.
シチューも太っちゅこりゃ家計に大打撃ねまあ奮発
Oh no.
ベルメールさんが殺されちゃう
No, don't end the episode! No! Damn it. Okay, good episode, and I guess we're gonna be continuing on through the backstory is gonna continue on into the next episode. Yeah, okay. That was a very good backstory. This show is extremely good at backstories, I think. I think Oda is very good at writing backstories. The only thing that I will say, and this isn't even something for this episode that applies to this episode, because this episode actually goes the other way, but I felt like in previous episodes with Luffy as a kid, Sanji as a kid, and Zoro as a kid, those three, like, their characterizations as kids felt very similar to me, where they were sort of like determined but really hot-headed, and threw tantrums, and they were animated very similarly, and like there was just so much about it where Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro as a kid all felt like very similar characters to me. There were differences there, for sure, but like those all of those episodes, the kids parts of them felt very similar to me. Nami as a kid and Nojiko as a kid feel a bit more different and a bit more distinct, and distinct from each other. I mean, there could be a lot of reasons for that. The Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy acting similar as kids, like, could just be because they're so similar, and that's why, you know, they can get along so well in modern day, because they had a similar personality growing up. So like, yeah, of course that could be the case. I just always wish, and I always forgot to say this in the episodes, but wish there was a little more distinction between their characters, you know, just a tiny bit more. I was kind of getting a little drained on the determined kid who's really hot-headed and screams at everyone thing that Oda was doing a lot. But I mean, I still absolutely loved this episode, and you can go check my reactions to those videos, and I really loved all three of their backstories. In fact, they are standout episodes in my head. So like it didn't ruin anything for me. It was just something that I'm now pointing out now that I'm seeing Nami, who I think Nami's backstory, like, I felt like she was a pretty distinct character, and Nojiko was like a very good kid character, I think, because I can see her characterization coming out in that she's trying to keep this family together really strongly, and she's trying to stay calm and be mature, And I mean, she's still, you know, letting out those kid tantrums and stuff, but for the most part, she's trying to take care of her family and think of what's the best for them and stuff. And it's got to be hard because she actually seems like the most mature one in the house out of all three of them. You know, she did that one thing where she was like, oh, I could steal better than you, but she was joking, and like that's just the kind of humor that they have anyway. But yeah, I man, Nojiko, this episode made me love her so much. Just because like that scene of her, like Bellmare looking up and seeing Nojiko walking through with Nami and going up and going, is that your little sister? And she goes, no, I don't know who this is. Like, that just means Nojiko just saw, like, as a child, Nojiko, you know, it was only a few years older, I think, right? Like, she's probably like 4 or something at that point. She saw a child and was instantly like, I can't leave this child here at that younger age. And then she just grabs that child and like tries to take them to whatever safety she can find. Like, that's an incredible sense to have when you're that young, I think. So I have a question about the berries. So berries are, I think I've already asked this in a really early episode, like episode 1 or 2 or something. But I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna like just get clarification, I guess. So berries are a universal currency, as in the entire world uses berries. There aren't other, I mean, I'm sure somewhere has some other form of currency in one way or another, but for the most part, the only officially accepted currency that is worldwide is berries, because everywhere that you go has berries. And I was thinking when Arlong came to town and he was like, all right, you all got to pay up and pay this much for this person, this much for this person or whatever, and then like took all of that money. I was thinking like, but hang on, if he's just gonna stay in the town anyway, which it seems like he does, like he's still there to this day, so if he's gonna stay on this island, like, is it worth taxing everyone? Like, can't you get everything you want anyway? Like, you don't need to tax people's money. You can just say, like, you're gonna let us do whatever we want. We're gonna take whatever food we want. We're gonna take whatever building supplies we want, blah blah blah. Like, we're gonna do all the stuff we want. Like, you wouldn't need the money. But I suppose if he's building up this money so that if he ever wants to leave the island, he'll just have millions and millions and millions of berries. So I guess that makes sense. And is there anything else? No, other than just like, I think this is a good way to show like why Nami is so obsessed with money. Like, money was very important to her. Money is possibly what gets Bellmare killed. Like, her lack of money in this, depending on what ends up happening here. And yeah, money is what made her feel so much guilt. Money is like everything that was important to her was because of money, basically. So yeah, that's good characterization. Anyway, let's move on to the next episode. We're gonna go on to episode 36 right now. Yeah, so let's just go and do this. Here we go. Oh, is she gonna die before the titles? Oh no, the titles are right now, unless she's dying on the screen right now. That would be awful if they killed her while the title card was on. Oh! She was a Marine. She's got fighting skills. Wow! She's awesome. Oh my god. Oh, he's trying to save them. Oh my god! What the hell? My god. Yeah, so she doesn't have enough for the kids. Or she only has enough for the kids.
三人家族。
Mm.
今日は私と友人の二人が夕食に招待されていたんだったな。さあ
Nice, Gen.
さっさと一人分払ってしまいなさい。これで村人は全員無事だ。
That's pretty quick thinking.
結婚も出産も記録されていねえ。
Yep.
こいつは独り身だ。
It's okay. This is good.
海を渡って逃げるんじゃ。
Oh, I'm trying to
三人とも助かる
save all of them.
万が一のこともあるやもしれん。
Oh.
やだ私や
Yeah,
だ
this is their
出て
family.
行かなきゃいけないの。この村に住んでんだよ。
Oh.
貧乏だからどうしたら
Mm.
よかったこの村を出る行くよそれでベルメールさんが助かるんだから待ちな誰が私の分だって言った
No, she paid for those
その10万は二人の
two.
娘の分
Yeah.
私のは足りない
ベルベル、お前。
ごめんケンさん
That's so brilliantly written as well, having it so that her value is the same as the two kids.
命を落としても口先だけでも親になりたいじゃない
Ah! Oh, a broken arm. Man, I want Arlong to be taken down so badly because of this. Oh,
夢を叶えるんだよ
what kind of monster do you have to be to watch that happening
娘たちだ。
and not give them, not waive their fee?
この
Oh, Gen is so good. Oh, they're all the villagers standing up for them.
さっき立ちやがって。
It's really annoying as well that Arlong is like
ノジコナミ
a businessman where he's keeping to his word. It's just his word sucks. Oh! Oh my god.
いいのよ子供の喧嘩だもんベルメールさんのミカまずいってだとかベルメール
Oh. My god.
これは見事なもんだ。貴重な人材だ。連れてこい。よし。
Damn, and they even took her with them.
黒帯。
Oh my gosh. Oh! We know Gen survives for now. Oh, look at him still standing though.
辺境までやってくる望みなどゼロに等しい。だが私は波を放っておけん。
Man.
戦うぞ。
Man.
子供一人見捨てて自分だけ生きよう
This is a good village.
俺たちはみんな家族なんだ。
This is a caring village they grew up in. No wonder Nami cares about it so much and wants to save
あ
it.
の子たちを守った。もう一度戦おうぜ。正気か。あいつらに何かひどいことでもされたのか。そうだろう。うん。
She sure looks bruised, even though they probably didn't do that. Did they extend it out when she got older?
ただ許さない海賊の一部になるなんて絶対許さない
Oh.
よりによってあいつ私らしくなんて生きたくない
This also makes it sad because she's going to join pirates even after Arlong's gone. She's going to join Luffy's gang. Oh, the money!
なんてバカなことを。
Man, I get everyone's side here.
5隻簡単に沈められちゃったのきっともうこの島に政府の助けは来ない私分かった自
Hmm.
分で何とかしなきゃ
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, the Navy do keep coming to try to save
あい
them.
つからここやし村を買うって一生働いて払えるかどうか稼いでみせるわどんなこと
She's almost there now.
みんなは
She worked really hard. Yeah, for sure. Man. So young. This is so young to have to mature this much just to survive. Who's sleeping? Zoro!
わずか10歳だったのに一人で戦い生き抜く決断を下すことが
Zoro, I'm here crying and you're sleeping?
愛しきナミさんを苦しめるやつだ俺がなんでお姉様
だからナミは海賊たちに疑われこの8年の戦いが無駄になる
That's true. Oh yeah, you guys are upset now, huh?
早く傷の手当てを平気怪我なんて平気ここなら
Has she...
誰にも見つからない
Okay, so she's got her...
少しずつお金を
She's got her own treasure buried somewhere.
には1億よ
So what if someone just comes and steals it? Like one of the Arlong's pirates?
先は長いや
Oh, that might be what happens.
心の底から笑いそうな気がするよ
Mm.
ベルメールさん
Man, that feeling when you're so close to completing something you worked so long on is incredible. So, in a way, I completely get how she's feeling. Oh,
なんであのおっさん頭にこうやってんだ
good question.
まあ相手が海賊なんだ。咎めるつもりはない。だが泥棒は
Oh no.
お前が盗んだ金品は
You come all this way for that?
我々政府が
Hello, there are pirates on the island. Oh my god. Take down Arlong! Man, they come all this way. They land on the island. And then they walk in and go, hey, let's go for Nami. The one who's really not a threat. The one, I mean, yeah, stealing is stealing. Oh yeah, whatever. But the Arlong is stealing from everyone and murdering people. I think that's your top priority, but I think, firstly, they want the money, and it's easy to get the money from Nami. And secondly, they know they can't take down Arlong, so they're just going for the easy target. Oh my god. I think Arlong's a very interesting character in that he is legitimately keeping to his word, and I said it in previous episodes, but I like that is sort of changing up the that's changing up from what the previous One Piece villains were like. This One Piece villain actually does, you know, honor his word by the looks of it, and I hope they continue that to the end. It seems like they probably will. It seems pretty deeply embedded within his character development that he would keep his word completely to the end. He has a code and he sticks by that code even if he's evil. It reminds me of In Bruges. If you have ever seen the movie In Bruges, I absolutely recommend it. It's a great movie. And that has some of those themes in it. But yeah, it is awesome. That is a really cool characterization, but man, do I want him to be taken down so badly. This episode gave me the push I needed to be very attached to this arc, and I require Luffy to beat his ass. Yeah, I really like the way that they wrote it, where it's like children are 50,000 and adults are 100,000, because that allowed it to be like she actually has to then make a choice, her 2 kids or herself. And I mean, all 3 of them could survive, but it's like if she let herself survive, she's making her children basically be on the run for the rest of their life. Or they can be in this village relatively safe and she can die. And so it's an even more worthy sacrifice, I feel like, because it's one thing to sacrifice yourself to save your children's lives. It's another thing to sacrifice yourself to save your children's livelihood. You know, that's a very different thing, because those are different like levels of importance. So she's giving up something way more important just so that her children can have a quote unquote easier life, but that's arguable, because they're, you know, living knowing that Bell-mère died. I mean, she didn't die because of them, but that's how they would feel, that Bell-mère died because of them. And so yeah, like, you know, that's the problem with sacrificing your life for anyone, really, is you know, your life doesn't just belong to you, it belongs to other people around you. But you know, that's an argument for a different time. The point is, she did something very honorable to save her children. And I like the they said like Nojiko said to the gang like, stop walking around talking about how she's your friend or whatever, because you might get Nami in trouble, and she's worked for years to do this. And I agree. I think the best thing to do for Nami, and this is assuming that the Marines weren't going to take her money. Now that the Marines are going to take her money, that's a whole different story. But if they weren't here, the best thing to do for Nami would be, I think, to just sit back and watch as Nami does a final job, or help her with the final job, get her the last bit of money that she needs, but secretly, like secretly help her with that final job, get her the last bit of money she needs, then let her buy the village back. And if that works, then great, then awesome, then they're all good. And if it doesn't work and they're about to go against their word, then jump in to save her, because then like at that point, what does it matter? But even if it does work and they do leave the village, well, they leave the village alone, rather. At that point, I would, after they've already protected the village and bought that or whatever, I would then probably try to, like, I don't know, lead Arlong and stuff elsewhere and try to fight them without Nami. Just because, just so, as like a, you know, if we can beat them, then that would be the best of everything. But first, we got to try the paying them off thing and then beat them. Because then, even if they win and they beat you, they're still gonna, you know, not attack the village, most likely. It doesn't matter. Because the Marines are here to take her money. So we're gonna be moving on to the next episode right away, which I'm happy about, that I get to watch the next episode right now. So yeah, we're going to be moving on to episode 37. I almost just jumped forward 20 episodes there. We're going to watch episode 37 right here and now. You can probably hear I'm speaking less eloquently as the video goes on, as my brain slowly stops working. But that's okay. Let's move on to episode 37 right now. What's wrong is you killed my mother. Doesn't matter how many. I'm glad there's no time limit on it. That's good. Oh, don't look. Especially this is an important episode, I think. Don't want to be spoiled. Ba-bum. Do you have to say girl thief? I'm just a thief, dude. I don't have any money, sorry. I don't have any. Yep. Did she say she's the leader of the Arlong pirates? Oh. Oh. That's what I'm saying. That's what I screamed at the screen at the end of the last episode. Wow, he's even ignoring everything she's saying. Oh my god. Yeah, just keep going, Nami. Yeah. Dude. I love Nojiko. Did they pay a bribe? Did he take a bribe? I mean, give a bribe to Arlong? Oh my god. And if this is the case, he's still technically keeping his word? Because it's the Navy taking the money? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get your hands off that.
3割が俺のものだ
30%. Yeah, 30 million berries. Oh! No. Oh my god.
風車
Not Nojiko.
じゃあかっこよかったな
Luffy, not the time.
あ
You thought up a good move? Wait, you thought up a special move? Are you gonna turn into a pinwheel? Oh my god, is she okay?
あ
Can the doctor fix her up?
大丈
そこを守る気などなかったんだ。
なんでぞ
Well, I think he would honor their agreement, but he's trying to make sure he doesn't have to. Which is still just as bad.
夫どうしたなんか出た まだここにいたのアーロン
Okay, here she goes.
約束は守る
Oh my god, good voice acting.
おおどうした我らが有能な
She's pissed.
こんなに血相を変えて
とぼけるなお前が海軍と手を組んだ
俺がいつ約束
Oh god. Yeah. I thought this would be the case. It's like, yeah, I didn't technically break our promise. Oh.
俺も村を返すわけにはいかねえ
Oh my god.
たかが1億ベリーだろうまた貯めりゃいいじゃねえか
Dude, you could have just got 100 million berries. Now you're gonna die, Arlong.
逃げ出すか
Now someone is going to murder
お
you.
前が逃げりゃここやし村の連中は全員殺す
ナミ、我々は知らぬふりをしてきた。私たちの機体が足を引っ張ってしまうからだ。
You've lost that chance now.
ついに逃げ出すのかシェー
Go get Luffy and let's fuck some shit up.
ナミほど優れた測量士をみすみす逃す手があるかとは言っても俺だって
Oh, really? You're not gonna get that far, my man. Whew, I am angry.
その苦しみを俺が取り除いてあげる
Okay, man.
こんな幸せがあるか
She doesn't want them all to die because of her.
耐え忍ぶ戦いを続けようと。だがこれがあいつ
I love Ken.
我々は許さん。依存はあるわけね。
No, I have no objections. I know how dangerous they are and I still want you to fight.
ナミ
Oh, she's trying to smile for them.
もう少し簡単よ今度は慣れてるから
They're doing a good job at drawing her smile as well.
平気だから
無駄なことぐらい分かってるだろう。命を一人お前にとって
Oh my god.
会えることは
That looks like a comforting hug.
だろうに。
行かせないやめてよみんな死ぬんだよ
知っている。
Oh.
わしらは心を決めておる
どきなさいナミ。行くぞみんな。勝てるぞ
They want to fight for you.
俺たちの意地を見せてやる。
Oh god. Nami probably feels like she's lost everything. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god!
この島で何があったのか知らないくせにああ知らね あ、言われた。
Oh my god. Oh, the voice acting's really good. That's like Shanks does to him. The squad.
どいてくれ。俺たちは行政の用があってきた。
だが紙一重で負け
Okay.
扉は譲れねえ。何？あしらはここへやってくる。命を待ってるんでね。命をかけても。
Oh my god, the squad! Here they come. Man, imagine making Usopp look cool.
あの人たちでどうにもできねえ相手なら、もはやこの島だけじゃねえ。イーストブルーの未来に。
Yeah, that's true.
命を変えに来た。しっかり。
What a cool build up! Oh my god!
まったくだ。
Oh, he's here.
なんだ。
アーロンってのはどういう
So excited. I wrote a decent amount of notes. I wrote 0 notes for that episode, and you know that can generally either be a good thing or a bad thing when I write 0 notes. It could be a bad thing because there's nothing interesting that happened, or it could be a good thing. I was very invested in that episode. It felt like it flew by, and man, I mean, I love the build-up they've done here, and Arlong, I'm more attached to taking him down than I think all of the villains so far, which is very solid. I mean, I really wanted to take down. I was really mad at Kuro. It's hard. Maybe this is recency bias, but regardless, they've done a great job, and that like whole build up at the end with just the squad like walking down the street, coming towards it slowly, like that's such an exciting build up because we just know like the next episode or few episodes or 10 episodes or whatever are gonna be that showdown. And we've had all this, you know, backstory and build up, and now we're getting the climax, the exciting bit. So yeah, I mean, really great. Really heartbreaking that Nami's just like losing everything, and she was constantly trying to push Luffy away over and over and over, and then she just gives in and she just says like, Luffy, help me. And I mean, that's really beautiful. I absolutely love that Luffy takes off his hat and plops it onto to Nami's head, because I think the way he thinks is he goes like, when I was scared, when I was a kid and I didn't know what to do, that's what Shanks did, start wearing a hat so I can walk around and start, every time I see a kid crying on the street or whatever, I'll just bam, bang. Yeah, it'll be expensive, I'll lose hats over time, but I think it'll be worth it. It was just so good. It made me so angry at the Marines, and it made me so angry at Arlong. It also kind of fixed up something. I thought, like, at the end of this arc, they would walk away with 100 million berries, and I would be like, wow, they, you know, the writer just gave the characters 100 million berries, because I thought they would, you know, get the 100 million berries, and then Arlong wouldn't stick to his word, and so they'd defeat Arlong, and then they'd have 100 million berries. But no, it seems like the Marines have taken that, and so they've probably left now. They're probably on the first ship back home with 100 million berries or whatever. Although he said he was getting 30%, which implies that probably Arlong was getting 70 million berries. And yeah, I get what Arlong was doing, right? He had the whole plan of, okay, you go gather 100 million berries, and then I'll free your village. And then, so what she does is she goes and gathers 100 million berries. Just as she's about to get it, they steal it all. He gets 70 million. The people who did the stealing get 30 million. and then he gets to keep the village. Then he number 1 gets to keep Nami forever in his mind, and number 2 gets to keep the village, which means he'll keep getting money from that village whenever he needs it and stuff. So yeah, I can see what his plan was, and I can see why he says he didn't break his agreement, because he technically didn't. He did break the spirit of the agreement, but not the letter. And regardless, I still want someone to snap his nose off and shove it up his ass. I really can't wait for this guy to be taken down. And so next episode is going to be awesome. And good choice for these 3 episodes to be put into one video, because yeah, that was a whole, like, that was like a movie I just watched essentially. So yeah, really solid. Okay, thank you very much for watching these episodes of One Piece. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Please make sure to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and go to my Patreon account for full length and early access. There's already more One Piece videos on there, so go check it out. There's also exclusive videos on there, like I'm doing Spy Family videos on exclusive on Patreon right now, because I'm a manga reader. I didn't want to put them on my channel because it wouldn't technically be blind reactions, but they're blind to the anime. So if you're interested in that, you can go to my Patreon account. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.